Hello everyone, I'm MatZap and welcome to Mega Man 03, the third in the series if you can't tell, and my favorite one, and kind of the last one, or the last good one, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I forgot, back when I had live streamed my first impressions or whatever for this game, the we played a bit of Z Chaser and then we played some of this, but we're gonna pretend like that never happened. So, and yes, I think this first section here is a recap from what happened in the last game, or just the last two games, I guess. It's beat Copy X. This thing in the background here with El Piso and Zero and Seal in the background, I think that's actually like one of the that's like one of the promo art pieces for the second game. Of course, obviously it's in full color and everything, and not this like, what would you call this, brown scale? Yeah, I guess brown scale. I mean, it's like grayscale, but brown. You know. Anyways, yeah, it covers what happened in the last two games, which is kind of nice. And El Piso lost sight of his true duty and was defeated after a fierce battle. Yeah, it kind of culminates to reminding you that the Dark Elf had fled, and so this one is a lot more about the Dark Elf. And then we get introduced to Wheel, who's the guy on the left, like on the border thing over here. And we'll see the guy on the right border soon enough. Yeah, this one was the one I played the most as a kid, and it is, in my opinion, the best one. It even has these bonus cards, which I went into early or before I started this recording, and you can notice one of them now. The shape of the text box, you can see how it's like all like zigzaggy, for lack of a better term. That's one of the bonus cards. They kind of just do a lot of cosmetic differences. There's one that increases the power of your Buster Shot, which I didn't turn that one on because it felt like that would be kind of cheating. Even though the Buster Shot kind of sucks anyways, but didn't want to give myself an advantage, you know. Yeah, I don't know how you got the how you would get the bonus cards originally, but in this Legacy Collection you get them by just playing through the games and stuff. As far as I'm aware, that's how you get them. But yeah, so for the story of this game, right now they're going through this snowy area because they found a mysterious signal and they're looking into it. And that's when they find, and you can see in this great cutscene here, it's a sword-looking ship. And you can also see the character portraits are improved yet again. I particularly I think the one of Seal right there is probably my favorite portrait of hers. I can't remember if it's Zero or Seal's portrait, but in Mega Man 04 it looks kind of silly, to put it nicely. Yeah, so there's some weird stuff going on around here, and then Zero's like, "Hey, the area up ahead is basically quarantined." A topical word. By Neo Arcadia, and so Zero's gonna go on ahead, clear the place out. I'm going to make sure that my buttons are correct. Who would have guessed they are incorrect? Okay. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, these Cyber Elves work basically the same. Hurt satellite. I think they might work differently. I can't remember. Oh wait, so I think because again, remember I've never really dealt with Cyber Elves before doing these playthroughs, but I think in this one there's two Cyber Elves that kind of hang around you and they're kind of like, I don't like a better term to be permanent. But then there's one that's there's a fusion elves, which are consumable ones. Oh, and you also get these weird gray things. They're just, I believe they're basically what's the right term? They're like logs. They're like bestiary, that type of stuff. You know, catalog stuff. Alright, this scene here is kind of interesting, if I remember correctly. Because, I mean, for one, the party that was left behind gets ambushed by Neo-Arcadians, and they just kind of bum rush them and then epically pwn them. But meanwhile, yeah, Harpuya's here. Oh, and also, yes, I just found this out between the Mega Man Zero 2 playthrough and this one. Harpuya, I'm 99% sure is a girl, which is weird, because Harpuya does not look like a girl in that portrait right there to me. And yes, the greatest question known to man has finally been solved. And Harpuya kind of gives us the friendly but gruff warning to not mess with, or to not get involved with what's going on in the space here. Oh yeah, then you hear that weird, ghastly voice. Yeah, Mega Man Zero 3 is just so good. You have to deal with these stinking ice things. You can at least cut down these ice blocks, which is nice. I also think they made the, just the appearance of Zero's slashes look better. Because oh, they're kind of more solid looking. They're a little bit smaller, I think, but not terrible. This area is a little bit of a puzzle because you gotta cut down just the one that would be where I'm standing at, but not this one, because then you can't climb up. Because you can't wall climb on these ice blocks. Yeah, it's just kind of a nice little puzzle type thing right there. Ouch. And I really wish I had self-tank rainbow now. Should like fill it up with that extra health that I'm getting. Alright. This part's really cool. This boss coming up here is one of my favorites, even though he's pretty easy. At least if you know its patterns, of course. I think it's also just the build up to him. And just his design. I mean, look at this dude. He's massive. And he epically pwned two of the other Guardians who were like really big problems for you as the player in the past. Yeah, and his name is Omega, and he's kind of like, in a way, like the ultimate evil type thing. And then these two guys, they just kind of dip because they're like, "Oh, we lost. Let's see how you do, Zero." Alright. Yeah. This. I know I already said this, but this game is just so good. It's my favorite one. There's music. I could probably do church slashes. Probably a smart idea. I forgot about this. Yeah, his patterns aren't very hard, particularly if you've, you know, played the boss fight like once or twice. But I gotta say, he's got really cool attacks. Oh yeah, one of the other, one of the other bonus card things is to change the shots appearance, so that instead of being the yellow lemons, they're kind of like these weird black bullets. It doesn't really matter much right now. Yeah, we think we've defeated this boss, and you see him blinking. But what? He's not dead. He's getting back up. Yeah, and then RP is just like, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And Omega's like, crap. He gets back up again because he's just not gonna die. And then here's where Wheel comes in. I gotta say, his portrait looks kind of hard to like, it just kind of looks difficult to discern. Oh my god, that will be quite enough. I'm a mustache-twirling villain. From this day forward, you will fight with this person as a Neo-Arcadian. It's not polite smashing a friend like that. Yeah, basically, Wheel, or Lord Wheel, Lord Wheel, Dr. Wheel, whatever. He's basically Dr. Wily too. But he's basically now the new ruler of Neo Arcadia. You must know my name, Harpui of the Four Guardians. And you, the legendary hero, Zero. His head's like those, lava lamps. got a lava lamp head going on. Yeah, basically, Wheel manipulated the new Copy X, who just appears here, to let, Wheel tricks Copy X to let him, back into Neo Arcadia, and Omega as well. Yeah, you can tell Copy X is kind of off. He's like, I missed you, Zero. Hey, you're a copy, aren't you? It must be something like I destroyed you in the first game. I brought back Master X, whom you defeated long ago, to protect humanity from the chaos of this world. Yeah, so I can't remember exactly what Wheel's plan is in this game, but basically he needs both the Dark Elf and Omega. And right now her plea is like, why are you letting this madman back into New Arcadia? Because Dr. Wheel created both Omega and the Dark Elf, and caused the deaths of many humans. And meanwhile, the X is just like, let's make a contest out of finding the Dark Elf. Copy X is kind of a lame character in this one. But it kind of makes sense given that Wheel's like the whole secret bad guy type of thing. Although he's not really that secret. But also spoilers, I guess. And Omega has a giant teleport thing. Yeah, Wheel says, with that body yours referring to Zero, and it's not... I was like, confuses Zero, right? Because he's the Zero, right? And Steel brings you back to base. How well did we do? An A? Well, that's good. Flawless Edge. Oh yeah, this is where we get the Cyber Elves. Oh, these. So, some of them you can't do anything with. Yeah, you can't analyze the disk. Oh, these are floppy disks. that makes sense in the year, like, 22XX, you know, the 23rd century, to use floppy disks. Crystals. Yeah, so the ones that we can't scan or analyze, we gotta bring to Searview, I think. It gives him a purpose in this game. But, oh yeah, epic music. And we got a new base room. It's a lot smaller, to be honest. But honestly, I like it better. It looks cooler. Man, just... music's banger, dude. Report to Miss Seal as soon as the results are in. Miss Seal, please cheer up. Everything's turned out alright before, hasn't it? That's right. We believe in you, Miss Seal, and in Mr. Zero, too. Thank you. Yeah, so... I think that as soon as I get to the point where I can save my game, we'll end the episode. There we go. I'll save our data. I'll just override. Override. Okay. Okay, care of managing the data, just like always. Anything, let me know. Alright, and then she tells us to go see Searview, because he's got the disk analyzer. Yeah. I like how you can turn around mid-dash, so like it kind of keeps up with it. Anyways, that'll be all for this episode. Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for keeping up to date on all things relating to this channel. Excuse me. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode.